Hi, I'm Randy Jeffers. You know, there's an old saying that says, people don't care what you know until they know that you care. And caring is so important, just in life in general, especially in the business that we're part of, this incredible business of network marketing. But I heard a great story of, there was a store owner that was putting a sign up above his door and it said, "Puppies for sale." And now, obviously, you have a sign like that, little kids are going to come running, and sure enough, this little boy came and he saw the sign and he asked the owner, he says, "How much are you going to sell those puppies for?" Well, the store owner said, "Well, anywhere from $30 to $50. The little boy reached in his pocket, he pulled out some change and counted it out, and he says, "Oh, I have $2.37. But can I look at them?" And the store owner, he just smiled and whistled, and out of the kennel came the mother, and right behind her, running down the aisle, these five little balls of fur come running, and there was one little puppy that was just kind of trailing along behind. And immediately the little boy, he just kind of singled in on this little puppy he was limping along and way behind all the other ones. And he said, "What's wrong with that little puppy?" He asked the store owner, and so the store owner explained to him that the veterinarian had examined the little puppy and had discovered that it didn't have a hip socket, and that it would always limp. It always was going to be lame. It was never going to be able to run around like all the other little puppies. And the little boy, he got so excited. He says, "That's the little puppy that I want to buy." But the store owner says, "No, son." He says, "You don't want to buy that little puppy." He says, "If you really want him, I'll just give him to you." But the little boy got a little bit upset with him, and he looked at the store owner, looked him right in the eye, and pointed his finger and says, "I don't want you to give him to me." He said, "That dog is worth every bit as much as all those other dogs, and I'm going to pay full price for him. In fact, I'll give you $2.37 now and 50 cents every month until I have him paid for." Well, the store owner countered with him. He says, you really don't want to buy this dog. He's never going to be able to run and jump and play with you like all the other puppies." But the little boy reached down, pulled up his pant leg, and showed the store owner that he had a badly twisted, crippled leg himself, this big metal brace around it. And he looked up at the store owner and said, "Well, I don't run so good myself, and that little puppy is going to need someone who understands." That little boy cared. Here's to your absolutely incredible success.